Hello everyone, welcome back to Plants vs Zombies. Last time we beat World 1 and we're going to be moving on to World 2 in this episode. So let's go. You might notice something different about this world. Evening, Nick! Those zombies just won't let up, will they? You'll notice that fighting zombies at night is different than in the day. For one, you won't get any sun falling from the sky. You can still get sun from sunflowers though. And lucky for you, you got yourself some puff shrooms. Plant as many of those as you can and you'll be A-O good. Okay, so yes, the gimmick for World 2 is that unfortunately we don't get any sun from the sky, which is a bit of a pain. So we need to rely solely on sunflowers for our sun. However, we do have the puff shrooms here, which, as you can see, cost nothing, which is ideal. So that's not the only gimmick, of course, for World 2. You might notice, looking at the our front garden, the playfield, whatever you want to call it, looking at our lawn, you might notice that we've got some gravestones have appeared on our front lawn, which isn't too good. That's not good at all. I was just about to say, where's my sun gone? Then realised I spent it on a potato mine. Yes, we've got some graves there, which is a problem. We need to try and get rid of those if we can. So here comes the little puff shroom. He starts firing when the zombie gets close. Oh, there we go. Save up money to purchase cool stuff. Well, I'll do just that. If we put him there... Oh, he's not going to attack it. Okay. The puff shrooms only shoot a short distance, as you are witnessing just here. The gravestones are a different matter. They don't do anything during the main game here. What they do is, I believe, at the end of the level, they spawn a few more extra zombies in addition to the huge wave that will be getting involved. So huge wave of zombies, any gravestones that are left will spawn a few zombies as well. So if we can destroy those during the course of gameplay, that'll be fantastic. The only problem is, the only tools I have to do that with are our repeaters, which cost a lot of money. And so far we're not really earning a great deal of sun, not money. We're not earning a great deal of sun to spend on it, because we haven't got that many sunflowers. So it could be quite a tricky climax to this level. But it looks as if 2 puff shrooms is enough to take down a regular zombie here. So that's okay, I'm feeling quite good about that. The only problem is when we get some slightly tougher ones coming in, and there will be some tougher ones on the way. If you were paying attention at the start, you'll have noticed that we have some zombies who are carrying newspapers, which act very similar to the cone. It's an extra form of shielding for them, so we need to be wary of that. And also we need to make sure we pick up these coins to buy things later. So here he comes now. We're going to put this puff shroom down, see how many we need. We might be able to get away with just having 3. But I've got 4 there. We'll see how they do. Oh, he gets confused. Oh, and then he gets enraged because his reading was interrupted. So 4 is ideal there. 3 is not a problem, but 4 has us comfortable. So that's what we'll do. We'll get 4 puff shrooms lined up, because then they start eating. Yeah. Okay, and what I might have to do is just pop a repeater in there. Maybe this is the way we'll do it actually. We'll get a good line of puff shrooms out like that. Oh wait, they don't destroy the graves. Oh, I thought they destroyed the graves. Oh, okay. Oh, I think I know. I think I'm getting confused. Don't worry. That will be revealed unto us a little bit later on, as to how to get rid of the graves. Hopefully these pea shooters will help us get rid of our newspaper reading zombies a bit easier. We'll put the pea shooter on there because we've got 2 graves to deal with as well as the huge wave. So here they come now. They spawn in the extra zombies. Look, there they are. Only regular lame old zombies though. Okay, I thought that one was going to get eaten then. I was ready to replace it urgently. Because that's what you can do with these free puff shrooms, of course, if you're in danger. Just we got a gold coin there. We'll have that. If you're in danger, just immediately plant a puff shroom down where one was eaten, and you'll be sorted. But it looks like we'll be fine. We won't have to worry. Oh, and there we go. And then we get extra coins for all the lawnmowers we have left over. This is the sun shroom. Gives a small amount of sun at first, and then normal sun later on. Now,
Hey, you've collected $340 in coins so far. When you collect $750, I'll sell you something really neato.
okay, good. Motivation to get out collecting money. So we have ourselves zombies, cone heads, bucket heads, and newspaper zombies. We're going to bring out the puff shrooms and our brand new sun shrooms as well. The repeater will make an appearance. We'll get the potato mines out as well. And I think a walnut and a chomper. Actually, I'm going to swap that out for a cherry bomb. Okay, so the sun shrooms. Look at that grave. Beware of life. Oh, bereft of life, sorry. So as you can see, these are tiddly little mushrooms, and they give out tiny bits of sun. For only 15 sun, which isn't a great deal. And they stay like this for a little while, only giving out 15 sun. And then later on in the level, after a predetermined amount of time, they grow in size, and then they start producing a normal amount of sun, the 25 sun that we're used to. Which is going to be super useful, but until that point we just have to make do with the little ones. Which is a problem. Fortunately, as we've said, the puff shrooms are free, but look at them, they're not producing that much sun. And between that, we need to be planting more puff shrooms whilst also making sure we've got a good front line. And normally, of course, I would use the potato mines for this, but I want to try and keep their use to a minimum for now so that we have a bit of a focus on planting our sun shrooms at the back. Hopefully the first one we planted will grow soon, which will get us on the road for more sun. Going to treat it the same as sunflowers. We're going to have 2 back lines of our sun producing plant. Just like this. All's good. Now I have enough for another potato mine. Still have enough for a potato mine, that's good. That's wonderful. We might plant a potato mine for the next zombie. Oh, there's a pair of them coming now. Doesn't matter which one, we'll put the potato mine on there, because it had to go somewhere, otherwise it would be too late. Oh, here we go, look at that, yes. Getting some of that down. Now, it's a kind of a trade-off as to whether or not you use the sun shrooms or the sunflowers. I think... oh, yeah, he's grown. The problem with the sun shrooms is that they take a while to get going. Having said that, they are cheaper than the sunflowers. So you're kind of weighing up the pros and cons, really. Which is what this game's all about, of course. You know, pros versus cons. Well, I could use that plant, but maybe I'd be better off using this other plant instead. That's the whole sort of premise that this game's built around. Yes, you could do that, and it would be the, you know, the surefire way to go, but actually if you think about the tactics, maybe you need to try a different approach. Like we are here. So when we got enough for another repeater, that's going on the top row for that cone head. Another mushroom has grown, that's cool. Now, I don't quite know what to do from here, whether we're best off just saving up for repeaters. I think that's probably what we should do actually. I'm going to put another row of puff shrooms out the front. Just to keep things going, to start the onslaught a little bit earlier. And also they're free. You know, it's no skin off my nose if they get eaten. They're cheap cannon fodder basically. Another one's grown, that's cool. Oh, we've got enough for a new repeater, that's nice. Oh, look at that, that was a good chain of sun there. These sun shrooms are just growing like there's no tomorrow. And then this land of seemingly eternal night, maybe there isn't a tomorrow. Now, do zombies come out of the graves on these as well? No. Okay. So zombies only emerge from the graves on the last wave, the last final wave. So any other incidental huge waves that happen in the meantime, no zombies. That's cool. From the graves, anyway. Oh, the enraged newspaper zombie, not a problem. No bother. I'm going to get a potato mine on that row, actually, just because, why not? There wasn't anything going on there, so we might be able to just blow up that cone head preemptively. It's a shame we can't get rid of the graves, because that one in the middle there is really annoying, because I can't get a puff shroom there. Oh, is he going to eat it? Oh, it just got him, though. Look at that. Oh, I stopped what I was doing there to pay attention. Let's get some more of these puff shrooms out, I guess, you know. Like I say, they're free. So, may as well get them out. If they get eaten, no problem. Just replace them. You know, they get a little bit of damage in before they get eaten. So, you know, no bother. Probably should have put that on the bottom row with the bucket head there, but it's too late now. So yeah, he's made his way through 2 of those. That's fine. We'll get one up there. That bucket head's going to make his way through and pretty sharpish as well. But we should be able to keep him reasonably well distracted with what we do have. Maybe I'm going to save my son actually for cherry bombs. Let's get one there. A bit too far behind to do anything useful. So yeah, they're starting to break through. So let's get a walnut in there now. And actually, what I should do is like replace some repeaters around here. Get a second line of repeaters on the back rather than just relying on the puff shrooms that aren't ever going to see any action. Let's get that there. Hold him up a little bit longer. I'm going to get another repeater on that bottom row there because of the enraged newspaper zombie. That's it. Let's get him out. Oh, where's my paper gone? Pfft, whatever. And here comes our huge wave. We're going to get our repeater on there because that grave is the nearest and poses the biggest threat to us. Here they come. Now I'm going to leave that little puff shroom in there until the last minute just so we can get a bit of use off of him. That's it. This is the way. We'll get another puff shroom in that little that little gap just there. And this should do us. We should be fine here. No worries. Just to be sure though, boom baby. So what's this one here, you might be wondering? Bit more money? This is the fume shroom, which shoots throoms that can pass through screen doors. You need to bear that in mind. This could be useful, especially considering now we have this zombie carrying a door. So again, we're going to get the puff shroom and sun shroom and the fume shrooms out. The repeater can join us again, as can the cherry bomb and potato mine or walnut. Gonna go for the. Let's go for the potato mine. This could be regretful. I haven't worked out what I'm going to do if I die in the middle of a run yet. So if we get halfway through this and then the zombies make it to my house, I haven't thought about how to edit the video, whether to cut out the run completely or kind of show my plant selection and then the moments leading up to my demise. I don't know. Oh, that was foolish because now he's on his way. I need to get a potato mine out. Maybe I can get one out now. Yep, that's good. That should be enough time for him. See what I mean? Things are getting a bit more frenetic now we're advancing further into the game. This isn't going to be an easy ride all the way through. No siree. That'll be fine. He'll get dealt with. No worries. Let's get another puff shroom there. Now these fume shrooms we can't really do a whole lot with until our sun production gets a bit better. And I'm going to put the potato mine down first before going for a new sun shroom. Yeah, the fume shrooms, because they cost 75 sun, that's quite expensive considering our only sun production are these sun shrooms. So we might need to wait a while before we can use those, and what's going to end up happening is we'll probably get rid of a line of our fume shroom defense to put them in. I think that seems like the best way to do it. So this guy here is got me concerned. I have a feeling if I do plant a potato mine, it's probably too late now. So we'll have to leave him to the fume shrooms. Puff shrooms. Sorry, we'll put a third one down though on that row, just to keep things nice and sweet. Let's get that there. Doesn't really matter. We'll put him there. Let's get that there. So repeaters are going to go along column 3 there. And then I think the fume shroom we'll put along here. Like that. They're big, terrifying mushrooms, these things are. But there we go, look, now we have our first fully grown sun shroom. There's our second one joining in shortly after. Let's get another fume shroom down there. And put a couple more of these puff shrooms down as well. So look, he's got a bit more range than our ordinary puff shrooms. And I think it does a bit more damage as well, I should hope so. Let's put that there. I don't know, he's getting close, isn't he? Oh, this is worrying. Okay, there's a screen door there. Okay, we need to get ourselves some of these down now. So, as you'll see, what this does is I believe it just completely bypasses the screen door and just attacks the zombie directly, which is very useful for... Yeah, look, see, the zombie is taking damage as well as his door. So, hopefully that'll... He'll fall soon, please? If luck... Oh yeah, he has gone. Good. I was going to say, if luck does smile upon me, make it so. And so it was made. And of course, with a repeater on each row as well, things shouldn't be too taxing. This should be okay. Once we get a repeater on each row, we should be settled and sorted. We've got a fume shroom on every row now, which is ideal. However, we are approaching the end of the level here, so actually, you know what, maybe we won't get that opportunity. We just need to hope that we can hold off the invasion for long enough. I mean, at this rate, not even all the sun shrooms are going to be grown. But we seem to be onto a winner here, I think. I'm going to put a potato mine down there just because why not? It's bound to get someone at some point. Okay, and here comes our huge wave. So, let's get a repeater up there. Some of those down. Okay, oh, you do get other zombies coming from the grave. Okay, that's not cool. That isn't too good. Okay. Huh. Let's get a repeater on that bottom row with the screen door guy, although this potato mine should deal with him. Dealt with them both. Cool. So just one more there. Ah, here we go. The Grave Buster, I believe is what it's called. Grave Buster. Plant it on a grave to remove it. This is how we get rid of the graves. And I believe you get money as well every time you remove a grave.
Hey, wanna buy an extra seed slot? It'll cost you $7.50, but you'll be able to choose 7 seeds per level instead of 6.
Well, of course.
Alright, and hey, when you save up 5,000, I'll sell you the 8 seed slot upgrade. Check you later.
Wicked. Okay, so now we can choose an extra seed. Oh, we got the javelin zombies here. So we want to get all 4 of them up. Walnut as well. And then I think... potato mine and repeater. I was hesitant there because we can't have our cherry bomb as famous LP and Nintendo... I can't say his name. Nintendo Capri Sun called them TSPPs, which stood for Temporary Solution to a Permanent Problem. Those sorts of things, the cherry bombs were the TSPPs, and that would be, you know, you'd have your huge wave, you'd plant the thing in the middle of them, and it would get rid of loads all at once. So we haven't got any of those. I mean, I guess we have the potato mine, which is sort of one, I guess. It's just not as instantaneous as the cherry bomb. I'm wondering if we will get the first 5 levels of World 2 done in this video. We may very well do. That could be quite interesting. Doom, boom. I want to get enough sun to test out these grave eaters as well, show you what they're all about. quite sinister looking plants, quite dangerous looking. We just need to up the game a bit here. I'm going to go for the third puff shroom because I wasn't confident that we would have our potato mine ready in time. So we're just going to get him out nice and early. Let's carry on. Put you down. Cool. You're on the way. Let's get a potato mine down there then. So he will approach that in due time. Meanwhile, sun please. Thank you. Sun shroom. Lovely. Let's make sure we get all these down. Blinds. More sun shrooms. More sun. I need to be bathing in sun, which is very hard to do when it's night time, but bear with me. For we shall get... okay, a cone head. That's not ideal. And especially since we haven't got enough time to get a potato mine down to deal with him. That's the kicker here. So that puff shroom's going to succumb, but we'll plant another one down there just to delay him a bit longer, keep him under fire. And I know I said I wanted to test out the grave eaters, but that fume shroom is a much more important deal for us at the moment. And one of our sun shrooms has grown anyway, so we shouldn't need to worry. We should be okay for trying one of those out in a minute. In fact, let's do it on that one now. So as you can see, it takes a while to get through the grave. And I believe in that time it's also vulnerable to being eaten, which isn't good. And you might have noticed as well that once he had finished eating the grave, we did indeed get a little bit of money. So they're quite useful plants to have. You just need to weigh up their usefulness for you, because you know they take up a seed slot that could otherwise be spent on an offensive plant. So again, you know, straight back to what we've been saying, this game is all about tactics, weighing up what you need versus what you don't for a particular level. Let's plant another one of these down. Let's go on that one this time. I believe you can get gold coins as well as silver coins off of these, so it's always worth considering. Oh, a bit too late for that one. Oh, okay, cool, that's fine, don't worry, we got there in the end. Oh, this middle row here, this middle row is going to be in trouble unless we get some defense on it. Not been paying attention. We need to start getting some repeaters out now. Never mind about the grave busters, we've still got some time to deal with those. What we need to focus on now is our backline offense. The repeaters need to get in and get going pretty soon, otherwise this is going to be a short run basically. Doing okay for now. We've got fume shrooms on every row, which is fine. Let's get some more puff shrooms going. Just because why not? Oh, the javelin zombies. Oh no, I'd forgotten about them. Oh, not enough sun for a walnut. Okay, let's go. Get him over that. Good man. Whew, okay. Keeping us on our toes here. I believe the fume shroom can also attack multiple zombies. It will shoot through them, which is a useful thing. Good to bear in mind. You never know when that might come in handy. Let's get a repeater up there because of that cone head. Put a grave buster down on there. That's cool. Gold coin, banging. And another silver coin off of that grave. Oh, here comes another pole vaulter. Let's get a walnut down. Now I need to start saving up some sun for some more repeaters. Another little puff shroom up there. Hopefully that repeater can deal with him because I haven't got a walnut ready. Oh no. Come on guys. That's it, he's gone. Let's get one down there then. Good, okay. Whoa. Things are getting a bit tense now. Starting to have to get a bit more frenetic. Okay, let's get you down. Hopefully we'll have a walnut prepped in time. There we go. Wicked. Now I need to get rid of that grave down there for some walnuts. Ah, these guys with screen doors, they're going to cause me problems. Okay, let's get rid of that grave. And of course, as I've said, every grave we get rid of here is one less grave at the end that will spawn zombies in the final wave, which is very useful for us. Let's get you down. And a walnut down there, of course, because that looks like the road that's in most danger at the moment. Whilst we're waiting for the walnut to recharge, let's bust another grave. Oh, I could get one of them down, couldn't I? By one of them, I meant a puff shroom. Let's get rid of another grave. We could get rid of them all by the time the final wave's coming. Maybe not, because I think it's on its way. Oh yeah, look, a gold coin from a grave. That's cool. Go on, let's have it. I don't know if a zombie will still spawn because we're eating the grave. Oh, we got rid of it just in time. That's cool. So with no TSPPs, we're going to need to see what we can do here. Hope for the best. We'll use our puff shrooms when we need to. We might be okay though. The walnuts are going to take a bit of a battering on this, but we're okay with that. Last one. Come on now, guys. Oh, there we go. So here we have the almanac. The suburban almanac. Keeps track of all plants and zombies you encounter. So let's have a look. Here's our plants. The pea shooter. First line of defense, they shoot peas at attacking zombies. How can a single plant grow and shoot so many peas so quickly? Pea shooter. Well, you guys can pause the video and read these, because as you can see, that's a lot of text to read through. So just pause the video if you want to read through all of these. You know, that's basically where we're at here. Nice. And then of course anything you want to read about the zombies, then you can again pause the video and check these out for yourself. Okay, jolly good. So I guess we have time to do this.
Ever play a game called Whack-A-Zombie? It's just like hunting squirrels. You know, those furry little rodents that dig holes in your lawn? Yeah, just like that. But instead of squirrels, it's zombies. And instead of a shovel, it's a mallet. And instead of me, it's you!
Okay. So, we got ourselves our hammer here. Nice and simple. And of course we got money to pick up as well. And some sun for some grave busters. Potato mines and cherry bombs as well. Now you are going to want to be getting rid of the graves as and when you can, because more do spawn in, I believe. There we go. Case in point. So really we're going to need to get rid of these ones that are close to the front. As you can see though, the zombies aren't too tough to deal with at the minute, but I believe that's just because these guys are regular zombies. Sooner or later I believe we get cone heads and bucket heads coming out of these things. Another grave appears. I'm not getting any sun here. Can I have some to spend, please? I need to get rid of some of these. Any sun at all. Jesus Christ, just... Oh wow, this is not going well. I want some sun to spend. Come on now. Ah, there's some. That's good. We can get rid of some of these graves right at the front now. Only one, admittedly. But one's better than none. And of course, I'm still trying to collect all the coins and stuff as well. This is okay though. Ah yes, look, and when ones with cones appear, you have to hit them twice. And I think with buckets, you have to hit them 3 times. If bucket heads appear in this mini game, which I believe they do. Let's get another potato mine down there, just as a means of defense, because we may need it. Let's get rid of these. We'll just attack the graves from those nearest to the house and work our way back. Okay, so I can plant another one now. Just give me a break and I'll do it. Of course, they are still susceptible to being eaten, as they always are, so something else we need to bear in mind. Yep, we need to hit that 3 times, the bucket heads. So now it's becoming kind of like, well, you know, you kind of can't focus so much on your power-ups now. You just kind of have to deal with the zombies. Final wave, okay. And of course I have a cherry bomb here as well. Oh, come on. Lovely. Now we don't get any more sun, so we can't just stand here and get rid of all the graves, but we can get rid of some of them for a little bit of extra cash until we run out of sun, which is what I am going to do. I will cut this bit out of the video though. You can see. Oh no, man! Oh, damn it! Oh, achievement. Okay, well we won't do that then. So now we've got the Hypno Shroom, which makes a zombie fight for you, and we will explore that in the next video. There's our almanac here. We can have a look at things if we want to. Oh, spoilers! And there's the briefing of the Hypno Shroom for you. Anyway, thank you for watching the video, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, feel free to leave a thumbs up and a comment and let me know what you thought. And if you really enjoyed it, make sure you whack that subscribe button. I would like to thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed it. See you next time. Thank you. I love you. Bye!